How you do, Buckaroos? How the heck are you? So I started a video, but then I got some interruptions. So my wife pestered me, so I thought I'll just start over. So you notice I did take a drink out of this because I'd already just started. Anyways, so I've got a Modelo Especial. Let me tell you, I'm going to read a little bit here from her website, then I'll tell you why I picked her up. 4.4%, 145 calories, listed as vegan because, you know, Mexican food is mostly vegan. Anyways, well balanced taste. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, the vegan asada. Anyways. Oh, Lord have mercy. I ain't giving up cheese, vegans. Yeah, I get y'all on this big old high horse, and every time you're out, you gotta let. I'm in a bar enjoying a craft beer. You gotta let me know you're a vegan. I don't care. Let me enjoy my steak and cheese curds, will you? And leave me the hell alone. How about that, vegan? Anyways, well balanced taste, light hop character with a crisp, clean finish. Hell, they all want to tell you, don't they? Everybody, the first thing after them, well, I'm a vegan. Well, good for you. I'm disinterested. How about that? Now we're even. We both know something about each other. No. With a crisp, clean finish, Modelo Especial is characterized by an orange blossom honey aroma with a hint of herb. Yeah, actually, you can. I'm not lumping this in. I recently was doing a Slow Minute series, and even though price is similar, this was $17.28 for an 18-pack. So even with tax, it worked out to less than $6 a six-pack. So it's not much more than, well, it's pretty close to the same price as second-tier macros, and actually a lot less than first-tier macros. But it does, they do seem to have more going on, don't they? To me, anyway, than your typical brewed and canned by Cerveza Modelo, Mexico, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois. So, although it is important, this is still. You always got to look now because you don't know if your product is actually made where you think it's made from, don't you? But it's still made in Mexico, by golly. You know, products like this are what they are, man. They are designed for hot climates, as I have today. So it works. They're meant to drink cold and fast, so I'm going to quit talking and get to drinking. So some of my oldest friends here in town, Frank and Lou Rios, are having a big fiesta. That's what they're calling it. Hey, I'm not getting... No. I'm not getting stereotypical because their name's Rios. They refer to the bash as a fiesta. I did not. After the fiesta, we'll have a siesta. Now, see, I threw that in because I have to go too far. It's what I do. I see the line and then I keep going. Because I think it's funny. Anyways, so they're having a big deal. Frank is, oh man, I love smoking meat, and I think I'm pretty damn good at certain things. But nobody does smoked pork shoulder better than Frank, and he usually uses it, this time, for carnitas. Now, last time, actually, I was over there, the pork was so succulent, so perfect that he just pulled it and let us make our tacos. Traditionally, you would then kind of fry it to get those kind of burnt edges on it for actual carnitas. But it was close enough to carnitas for this white boy. Of course, you got to serve with cilantro and onions, and he always has rice and beans. I mean, it's all traditional stuff. Nobody does it better than Frank. No one on the planet, I guarantee you. He considered opening up a food truck at one point, but then didn't. I wish he would have, because I think it would have been brilliant. The gimmick would have been, I mean, it would have been the Mexican food, but the gimmick would have been the smoked meats. He was going to do smoked pork, smoked meat. That would have been the gimmick. That would have been the draw. Because this guy's brilliant at it, he really is. So actually, yeah, to focus on the beer for just a second, it does feel a little bit more crisp, a little more clean than, let's say, similarly priced American products. I don't know why that is. It just does. Now, I'm guessing there's probably rice and corn in this. They don't list the ingredients. I'm just taking a shot in the dark. But there is a little bit more going on than those usual suspects. I just dug out my my old Michelob chalice. I hadn't used it for a long time. This glass goes back to the 70s. It's an old booger. I'll tell you something odd though. I went at the store when I bought this. They had. I was going to pick up some Michelob to, show the glass with a Michelob in it. They had Michelob Ultra. They had Line Cactus Michelob Ultra. They had a Michelob Amber Vodka. You know what they didn't have? They didn't have actual frickin' Michelob. How about that? They didn't. I couldn't believe it. I'm walking up and down the beer aisle thinking, man, they got every macro known to man. They got three kinds of Michelob, and none are actual fucking Michelob. Try real hard not to drop the F-bomb, and right there, just slipped out right at the end. I couldn't stop it. It was just gone. It was dropped. There were no survivors, man. So anyways, typically I bring, they're used to me bringing crazy craft beer because I like, and they like craft beer too, because they always wonder what I have. This time I decided to go, I just picked up the 18-pack of Modelo. I'll probably have 12 left by the time the shindig rolls around, because I'm going to have a couple. But yeah, I thought I'm going to do a win and roam thing. So anyways, I am Tony Beer Whisperer. You know that. We know who you are, man. You bastard. Oh, shit. Oh. BeerVangelist. BeerVangelist. Prolific beer drinker. Purveyor of Wisdom, man. Some of you might be wondering why I bought one with cans instead of bottles. Because it's an outside gig. I may just drink out of cans. I sometimes just functions like that. I bring a plastic cup if I want to pour it out. But truthfully, I want to drink this beer as cold as possible. We're keeping it cash. No pretension at this particular shindig. One more time with a feeling. I am Donna Beer Whisperer. BeerVangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all around good guy. Biscuits.